In my hand is a 1 ounce gold American Eagle, and inside this coin has 1 ounce of 99 fine gold. Now, if we were to mine all of the gold and silver out of the Earth's crust today, geologists estimate that we would have roughly 19 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. But right now on the COMEX, the gold to silver ratio is 83 to 1. In other words, it would take 83 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold. But is that the true gold to silver ratio, or is it different when you factor in what we like to refer to as premiums when buying your gold and silver? And that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to look at the true gold to silver ratio using premiums and see how many ounces of silver you can actually get with an ounce of gold's money. So let's take a look, but really quick, if you are new here, don't forget to go down below and make sure you're subscribed. It helps the channel out and I appreciate it. And that said, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at the numbers for the true gold to silver ratio. Now, today's gold to silver ratio is 83 to 1, and that is certainly not at its peak. In fact, it wasn't long ago that it was over 110 to 1. But taking a look at some historical numbers, the ratio in the Earth's crust, as we said at the beginning of this video, is 19 to 1. Back in Roman times, they set the ratio at 12 to 1. The US in 1792 set the ratio 15 to 1. In France in 1803, they set it to 15.5 to 1. And the average ratio in the 20th century, especially with us being off the gold standard, became 47 to 1. And now today it is 83 to 1. But are those the true numbers? What we're going to go ahead and take a look at are 3 online retailers. We're going to look at their price for silver rounds, or their cheapest silver 1 ounce I could find, I should say. And then we're going to look at the price for their cheapest 1 ounce gold and compare the numbers. So taking a look at APMEX. Now keep in mind that we are going to be looking at the 1 to 9 ounce price, or 1 to 5 ounce price, whatever it is, depending on the retailer, for gold, but we will be looking between the 20 and 100 ounce price for silver, because in order to get enough silver to match the amount of gold, you would have to get well over 20 ounces. So taking a look at APMEX, they have their cheapest gold that I can find on their website. Maybe I missed something, but the cheapest I could find was $83.99 over spot, and that was for a 1 ounce secondary market gold bar, coming in at $1974.29 when spot was $18.90.30 by their website's ticker. Taking a look at APMEX's silver prices, the cheapest I could find was 1 ounce Buffalo rounds at $5.39 over spot. Now again, that is for the 20 to 99 price. That number is $5.99 if you buy less than 20. But again, we're looking at the same amount that you could buy with the same money you could buy for gold. So at $5.39 over spot at $28 an ounce. Next up, we have Money Metals. Money Metals has their bargain bin gold. So they call it bargain bin gold. As you can see by the picture, they're scratched, dinged, but there's still an ounce of gold there. So I went with that one because, again, I'm looking for their cheapest option, and this was the cheapest one they had. And they were coming in at $1962.10 per 1 ounce gold, bargain bin gold, bar, eagle, whatever it may be, which is $74 an ounce over spot. That's a little bit cheaper than what APMEX was offering, but again, you're getting damaged pieces. It's still an ounce of gold. Next up at Money Metals, we have our 1 ounce silver buffalo rounds at $4.87 over spot. What I like about Money Metals' website is they actually advertise the premium along with the total price. So that makes it actually quite easy, and I kind of like the way that they do that so that people aren't getting confused. The openness and honesty is awesome. All right, so $4.87 over spot for the Buffalo rounds. Next up, we're going to take a look at SD Bullion. Now, if you'll notice, SD Bullion had gold bars at $64.99 over spot, and this was not advertised as a sale. So in other words, they were $64.99 over spot at $1954.02. Definitely the cheapest of the 3 options that we found. In fact, even cheaper than the bargain bin gold, the damaged bargain bin gold from Money Metals at $64.99. Looking at their 1 ounce silver rounds, they were a little bit higher than Money Metals at $4.99 over spot for the 20 to 99 price at $27.60 per ounce. So taking a look at the data, I put it together for you. The average gold to silver ratio for APMEX for their cheapest gold versus their cheapest silver is $70.51 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. Money Metals at 71.47, and then SD Bullion at 70.79. So let's take a look at the cheapest gold versus the cheapest silver. We come in with a ratio of 71.18. As you can see, SD Bullion had the cheapest 1 ounce gold. Money Metals had the cheapest 1 ounce silver at the 20 to 99 ounce range. So that is what we have for you today, guys. I just wanted to share that number with you. As you can see, even though the gold to silver ratio right now on the market is 83-1, it's very clear that that is not the true number, because you could not buy 83 ounces of silver with the same money that you could buy 1 ounce of gold for in today's market with today's very, very high silver premiums. What does that mean? Does it mean silver is undervalued, or does it mean gold is overvalued? For those numbers to get back to where they were historically, either silver would have to rise or gold would have to fall. Which one will it be? I'm not here to tell you that. I'm just here to bring you the data so that you can make the most informed decisions for yourself. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's quick video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.